This is KCBD News Channel 11 at 6.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us.
It was a camera in a high school girls' locker room that led to the arrest of the superintendent at Seagraves ISD. The KCBD Investigates team spoke with the district where the camera was found, which started this investigation.
KCBD News Channel 11's Shaylee Sanders joins us now with what she learned from the district and the arrest warrant. Shaylee?
Karen and Abner, Hill Center ISD tells me it started at a high school girls basketball game against Seagraves on November 15th. That is when the district reports the girls found what they thought was a phone charger inside the visiting team's locker room. Superintendent Stephen Pyburn told me the athletes fortunately placed a speaker in front of that device that blocked its view of the girls changing. When the team left, one of the students pulled the device from the outlet thinking it belonged to a teammate. When no one claimed it, well, she left it there on the bus. An 8th grader on a field trip the next day saw the device and recognized it as a camera. That student turned it into the dean of students, who then handed it over to the Gaines County School Resource Officer. This information is all corroborated in a search warrant the KCBD Investigates team obtained this afternoon. When they viewed the video, Gaines County deputies report seeing Seagraves Superintendent Joshua Goen enter the locker room, but he is not seen leaving. We're told the next clip on the camera shows the Hale Center girls basketball team arriving. With another search warrant, the deputies and federal agents saw more clips of Goen, positively identified by the FBI. This is what led deputies to arrest Goen on a state charge of invasive visual recording on Monday and led to a multi-agency raid on Goen's home yesterday afternoon, including local, state, and federal investigators like the FBI. We're also told Homeland Security is involved in this investigation. At last check, Goen remains in jail on a $75,000 bond. We're told any federal documents related to the government's search of Goen's property is considered sealed for now. We'll let you know if and when that becomes public record. Karen and Amner.
Thank you, Shaylee.